came to Ghana for the first time, I was like, whoa, this is nothing like they told us. If I'm honest with myself, I wasn't living in America. I was doing in America. I could hardly breathe, but I can breathe in Ghana.
G, a retired American teacher who had lived in Memphis all her life, never thought she would leave. But in the summer of 2017, she experienced what she calls a wake-up call.
I was 57 at the time, and I was stopped by the police, 6 cars. They said my car was stolen, and they put me in cuffs. And I was like, this is saying that it's time for me to go.
2 months later, she decided to leave the US for good. She moved to Ghana. Her daughter, who had married a man from Accra, picked her up from the airport.
I just fell on the ground and said, I made it. I just fell on the ground. If America falls, I'm thinking then this is time for Africa to rise. I ain't never going back.
When I was growing up, I had no intentions on wanting to come to Africa because what they show us is basically all negativity, and I just wanted to come here and see what it was for myself. The vibe, the energy, the food, the people here, the music, it just reminds me of Jamaica so much. I wanted to be here in Africa. I feel like we as Black people, we need to come back to Africa. So we're finished cooking and we're gonna go take it to the truck and sell it there. Ghanaians love pepper, so we gotta give them what they love, right?
Yeah, it's called pakoshiko.
It's called what?
Pakoshiko.
What she said. I have a sense of belonging here. I feel at home. In order to know where you're going, you need to know where you come from. And I feel like that's why a lot of times we are lost in the States, because we don't know who or where we came from. And once you find your roots and you find your history, you have a sense of confidence knowing that, okay, I'm important, I came from important people, my people fought for me to be here today. I wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, and around 8, I'll call the staff. They'll be at my place like around 10. We start cooking and prepping for the day.
Finally.
I'll hold it, you do it. So we come here, open up, and then we sit and wait for people to come. That's for him. It's definitely worth it. I'm so happy. I look forward to doing bigger and better things here in Ghana, and I hope that I influence many other African Americans to come here and find their roots.
That's great. I mean, my mouth is just at a...
I think about my ancestors all the time, and I wonder how do they feel about me returning back home and coming back to Africa to start a business.
And I think that the reason that there's a disconnect is certainly because of history, right? We know that the transatlantic slave trade came and ultimately stole millions of African people from the west coast of Africa. And so what you find is that African people have been over 400 years disconnected from their history and culture and even the land base, right, in the diaspora. Whether you have DNA roots to Ghana or not, it certainly can give you a complete picture of who you are as a human being, which then would help you as a Black person to figure out, how do I contribute to also, transforming humanity.
Hi.
I made it, I'm so excited, oh my goodness.
Welcome back.
Oh, thank you, it feels good to be back.
I'm sure it does.
In a different, bigger way.
Yes.
This is not just a visit, I mean business. I mean business this time.
You excited about screening the film tomorrow?
Oh, I'm excited. It's not just screening the film. I'm excited to share on a level that Ghana has never shared before. and that I think America takes for granted. And so I'm overwhelmed and excited because it just took a simple ask. And I'm surprised no one else had before.
Yeah.
To just ask the network and explain to them. And that's the interesting thing. Big American network doesn't know that Ghana doesn't get screening and films. When I told them, everybody started checking flights trying to come as well. I said, you guys have known for 2 months, but they didn't understand. So I understand that's my role, to help them understand. I get it. That's my divine assignment. So for that reason, I'm excited to bridge in the arts, in the division of arts with this film.
Awesome.
So I hope you enjoy it.
I will. I'm sure I will.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for you to see me.
Welcome.
Thank you. No problem.